Well, as you know, I'm sure you recall the Fartones were part of the Tapping Santas. The Tapping Santas were a wonderful dance troupe, and we had a great time, you know, and the tapping was just something that we just loved, but you know, we felt like we also had some musical abilities that were not being exploited by purely dancing, so we really decided that we needed to demonstrate our musical abilities as well, and that's when we decided to start the Fartones.
Do you think the Tappin' Santas will ever be the same now that the guys have made a name for themselves as the Fartones?
I think we need those guys behind us, if nothing but to make us look better.
Yeah.
You know, Jennifer wanted to take me places, and so it had more flexibility going to the Fartones. Beans were available all across the country, as opposed to Santa suits. You know, it was a seasonal thing, whereas beans never go out of season. They're everywhere across the Midwest. You can get the best kidney beans, the best black beans down in Texas, where I grew up. It was wonderful. Flashiness never goes out of style.
You know, I had to work real hard on this. JP was born with perfect pitch, you know, and Steve has a dynamic range that I just can't come close to. I had to work at it hard and practice the fundamentals, you know, the diet, the delivery. I really had to work hard on the delivery. As you know, if you make a mistake in delivery, it can really mess up a performance.
Of course they decided to go it alone, and look what they did. They really blew the audience away, didn't they? That little guy with the plunger, he knew what should happen to them. They should have been flushed.
Some of the ladies joined us in the Tapping Santas, you know, they're a little upset that we split off and started the Fartones, but you know, we invited them. We wanted them to join us, but as it turns out, you know, they take Beano. They take Beano, and they don't really have the musical depth and capabilities to be a Fartone. But wonderful dancers, but they just you know, didn't have the voice required to be a Fartone. So.
It's a lie. I mean, they say that they wanted the girls to be a part of the Fartones, you know, but they really didn't mean it. There wasn't any room for a soprano, and quite frankly, you know, Steve was quite honest and told me that I might have been a fire hazard. I don't know.
The Fartones was an outlet for these creative juices.
It was wonderful. Flashiness never goes out of style.
As long as there's pork and beans, we'll be there.
I need another one.